I'm going to show you the dance we're going to work on in just a minute, but I want to answer these questions. So back to Jean's question. Did we come out of Kali Yuga or are we still in it? This is a great question. So Kali Yuga, depending on who you're talking to, is 12,000 years, all the way to 120,000 years. And hey, Kiki, nice to see you, love. And Asaya, yay, smooches. So depending on who you're talking to, the Yuga in human years is different. Now, my understanding is we are definitely in Kali Yuga. We are rocking and rolling in like some of the most steamy, hot, expressive Kali activity right now. She is like, you know, if I was talking for Kali's Yuga, which I guess I am today, Kali would be saying, seriously, everyone, you have been building your reality for so long on illusion and greed and nothing that has longevity. How long do you think that false house of cards can stand? She's like, I'm taking my sword. It's time you guys just get it together. She's bringing, you know, she's bringing in ultimate truth. There are so many human truths. And the sad thing is, you know, we could build our whole entire life thinking something is a truth, but it's just a human truth based on karmas and illusions, and it has no weight right now. So Kali's gonna take this, you know, as far as it needs to go, because she's got the last word. Now, I am gonna complement this with Martine Prechtel, because some of us are really having plenty of reason to mourn and be sad and scared. And so I highly recommend listening to Martine Prechtel. I just put this link to incredible, I mean, I think actually everyone would benefit, because there's, you know, we should all do some valuable grieving these days. So he has this 3-part audio that's called Grief and Praise. And if there's something you love and value and it is dissolving or dying or gone, praise it. Give it everything you got. Give it your deepest tears. Give it your greatest devotion and grief for that thing. Okay, so, you know, even if you don't have a person that's dying, there's plenty of things we can grieve for, plenty of people that we can grieve for, and they deserve it. So listen to Martine and maybe gather with some friends and grieve together. It's a really good thing to do right now. We're watching the end of reality as we have known it. Anyone who thinks or is wondering, what am I doing here? I was born at the wrong time. No. This is incredible. This is such an incredible time to be born. So really take this quiet time and ask, you know, what are you here for? How can you serve? Hey, Kopi sister. So how can you serve? Because right now in Kali's Yuga, if you're able to walk and breathe and have food and a roof and you're good, it's a good time to consider how can you serve, because there's a lot of people right now who are not in that bounty. All right, so end reality as we know it. Yeah, exactly. And you know what, folks? It's kind of like, yeah, it's kind of like it's time to see some positive changes. But before new things can happen, the old has to clear the way. So it's a really profound, amazing time. Okay, enough of me chatty. If this is of interest to you and you do want to have a dialogue, let me know. I think it would be really amazing to continue having these dialogues. And I also got the hit that I might be doing these Kali Yuga conversations every Tuesday. Not sure what time, but so in the Yogini tradition, Tuesday each week is considered the day when we honor the Shakti goddesses, when that energy is most available, and the time to do to honor the Shakti goddesses, Kali being one of them. So I might do these Kali conversations every Tuesday. So just hang tight, come back next Tuesday. All right. So for those of you who are interested, Kendall, I hold the door wide open for the new reality, new paradigm that includes women fully in their power. That's right. Beautiful. And another good thing for us to be doing right now, along with grieving and praising, is visioning. And that's a whole nother conversation. I got a lot to say on that. But so I'm going to show you the dance that we will be doing. It's actually not a dance. Well, so what it is, so right now, and anyone that wants to attend, I'm teaching a 4-week choreography class, and it's on Wednesdays. You can attend, you can join at any time, because all the classes are recorded. And then that class, that choreography, that extended choreography, is going to culminate in this beautiful Indian classical combo. So if you want to join the classes, we have 2 more live, and then you'll get all of them recorded. Here's that information right here. Yeah. So you get to see, yeah, Wednesdays is the choreography class. So what I'm going to show right now is the concluding combo to that choreography class. And then on Fridays, we're doing just some awesome cranking out some drills and making, really polishing our skill, our technique. So this is the closing little combo to the dance 4-week series going on currently, that will then lead into, this combo I'm going to show you now is what I'm going to be teaching in the Odissi 4-week series starting later this month. Now what I'm showing you is 2 lineages. So I made this up, but it is based on Odissi, Indian classical dance. So I'm respecting that tradition. But I just taught a 6-week immersion called Sky Dancing, and that was specifically on the Dakinis, who are kind of like the cousins of Kali, so from Tibetan Buddhism. So we have 2 wrathful, very dynamic, powerful, sacred feminine lineages coming together in this one little combo. So you'll see Kali-esque, but then you'll see the posture of the Dakini dancer. So, so the Dakinis, just like Kali, the Dakinis are seen dancing in the midst of a blazing wisdom fire, dancing upon illusion and ego and dissolving that stuff, just dissolving it with their pounding dance. So that's the idea of this little combination. Okay, here we go. You're gonna want to see the feet. Okay. And then I'll be done chatting and stuff. And feel free if you do have more questions. Hey, Quinn. Oh, Hien. So good to see you, love. So this is going to be what we do in the upcoming Odissi workshop. And this is part of the ending of the sky dancing immersion I just did. And then this is both Kali lineage and Dakini lineage coming through, with Odissi being the form, the dance form. Okay, so how do we go? So the choreography leading up to this is what we're doing now in the 4-week series. So there's a whole beautiful choreography, which you're welcome to join. I just posted that information. And now, so I'm going to wrap this like we do when we do a DC class. Maybe it's not long enough. Okay, it's not long enough. Forget that. So here we go, the dance. One more time. So there you have it. That's the little sneak preview to the 4-week Odissi dance workshop or series and the inner disciplines required in Odissi. So that will be the other complementary 4-week. And then that, what I just showed you, is the end to the current 4-week choreography. So all that info is right on up there. And I'm super available. You know, I got a really open schedule these days, so feel free to reach out, send me a message. You know, I'm in total service here. That's why I'm here doing this really vulnerable, like totally daring post. What else is there, right? How can we serve? How can we serve each other? Kendall, thank you. This energy is what my body heart needs. I tell you, if it was not for Odissi, which bridges my sadhana, it bridges my time at my altar practice, it bridges my yogic practice, it bridges my dance practice, it bridges my mind body energy practices. I don't know where I'd be without my dance and such. So Rachel, hi beautiful, yay. Anyway, friends, I'm gonna sign off here. How about I give another minute or so? If you have any questions, pop them here, or any comments. It's so awesome to see you all here. Thank you for soothing my nervous heart, for doing such a daring and raw offer today. Wonderful to see you all. And yeah, I'm gonna just keep pumping stuff out on this page here. Feel free to come back and let me know if there's something you want me to share. Yes, I love sharing about my Yogini teachers' teachings. Join the 4-week, in particular, the 4-week series that I did on the outline up here. Inevitably, I will talk more about my Yogini teacher and her work. Kopi, yay! See you this summer, sister, in the mandala. Okay, friends. Well, so in the Buddhist tradition, we do what's called dedicating the merit. And that's what I would like to do right now, is dedicate the merit. So that means dedicate the blessings, because I feel a lot of blessings have just gathered in this little window of time together. And so we do all of this. We do our yogic practice, we do our discipline, we strengthen our mind and our capacities, not just for ourselves, but so that we can support all beings. So sending out everything that we have just done in this little window of time together, sending it out for the benefit of all beings, that may we all awaken into our bliss nature, and may we find ways to serve each other, to reduce the suffering on this planet. And that might mean simply you finding how to live in your bliss. And that is the invitation to all of these things I just offered today, is to have you find that pathway to your unshakable bliss, because we all have it. We all have it. But how can we live it? How can we live it so that we can inspire others around us? Or if we are facing suffering, that we can see it with compassion and still have the capacity to serve. All right, friends. That's it, Avina. This is Shakti devotional practices and yogic studies. That's it. That's exactly what this is. It's it. That is it. Okay, I'm gonna finish reading. Kiki, yay. What did I say about the Qigong dance? Well, I'm saying, is this the current 4-week series? The 4-week series you're enrolled in, Kiki, is everything leading up to what I just showed. That little Odissi piece is too complex. That little Odissi piece that ends the 4-week series you're currently in, that is its own 4 weeks piece. And then I'm teaching all the inner teachings that will lead us to the Odissi. So what's coming up at the end of this month is 2 separate but related 4-week series that I'm so excited about, because I've never actually taught this body of work before, which is so crucial. It's like all the inner secret teachings of Odissi, but coming at Odissi, because my belief is that the temple dancer is first the yogini. She first has to understand and embody the yogic practices and principles before she can start moving it into the dance, where the dance is actually deity yoga. It's embodying the deities for the benefit of all beings. So that's what this 4-week series specifically is here. And then there will be, so that'll be on Tuesdays. On Shakti Day, we'll have Shakti Day Tuesdays. And then we'll be doing the Odissi actual dance on Wednesdays, the next day. So that's feel free, we can talk about it when you attend class too, if we can do that live. Okay. I think I've responded to all the questions. And yeah. All right, friends. Just want to feel you all who are here present. Even though we have a screen between us, we're still really holding this prayer and walking this earth together. And maybe just take a moment to really connect and send the blessings out. Yay. Oh, mani peme hum, oh, mani peme hum, oh, mani peme hum, oh, mani peme hum, ha hoshi. If you want to see the whole video, it will be ready momentarily. Feel free to check it and listen when you want. Love you all. Great to see you.